And we say good morning to you. We are broadcasting live. We're on the road today. We're here at Poor Trav's Deli in Elizabethton. Thanks for being with us. So if you don't have lunch plans, please come by to see us, or certainly call in and get an order and take it back with you. Because at Poor Trav's Deli, they don't scrimp. That's kind of their motto, at least for me. When you get a sandwich from Poor Trav's, you get a sandwich from Poor Trav's. They don't scrimp. So good morning to you. Got lots to talk about. A lot of folks coming in to visit with us. David Collins going to join us coming up here in a few minutes. Then you come in with Jamie Schaff. You also have Deb Gooch. You also have, the guy I met the other day, brand spanking new friend. And he's going to come in and sing about the thing tomorrow night. Mr. Rice, that would be Gary Rice, going to join us coming up here in a few minutes. So that's where we are. We're broadcasting live. We're on the road here again at Poor Trav's Deli. Let's get us started with the national anthem as we always do, and we'll go from there. David's in there with us, going to join us coming up here in just a few minutes. So without further ado, how about the national anthem? We got lots going on today, as a matter of fact. A lot of stuff happening. So how about the Kingdom Airs? How about that? The Kingdom Airs out of Dollywood on the Tom Taylor Sports.
1, 2. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly there, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
One of our great sponsors on Cyclone Football, again, the great folks at Ivy Hall Nursing Home. Joseph Taylor, tell us what it's all about.
Yes, sir. We specialize in short-term rehab or long-term care. We accept all major insurances. We accept Medicare, Medicaid. What we really love is people that come in that have had a knee replacement, hip replacement, come to Ivy Hall for some inpatient rehab. We have physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy. We have a full-time respiratory therapist. And Tom, you can see I'm a big guy, so you know I like food. I know good food, and Ivy Hall specializes in home-cooked meals, three good meals a day. You can catch me every day right at the door getting my tray myself.
There you go. That's awesome. How do we find out more about Ivy Hall on social media?
Yes, sir. We have a Facebook page, Ivy Hall Nursing Home on Facebook, or a website, ivyhallnursing.com.
One of our great sponsors, folks. Glad to have them on board. Ivy Hall Nursing Home on Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. And we're back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show. We got folks in here going to be singing some Christmas carols coming up here in a few minutes. I'm excited because it is the season. December the 1st, brand new month, and we're joined by our very first guest, David Collins from Collins & Company. Again, show number 1,976 on our way to 2,000. We got 24 shows before we have the big shebang. You're coming, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You better. You've been with me for 3 years. You better be coming. 3 of the 8 years.
Is that right?
We've been together 3 years.
What about that?
Boy, that makes me feel good. We have. Do I have to admit that? It's
But you
like
know, the good times are short, seem short. You know.
I guess so.
Yeah. that's
Here
what
I
it
was
is.
like, I was going to tell you I was proud we've been together 3 years.
Hey,
but-
I'm tickled to death.
oh, I
buddy.
can tell. It's written
I'm
all
so
over your
happy.
face. Yeah.
I just love it.
How's it going, sir?
We're doing well.
Yes.
We're
David?
busy.
Yes. Oh, yes, we're busy.
Yeah.
And so you are, we is.
We got stuff to do.
Yep, we do. Places to go and things to sell.
Yeah. What about that?
You want to start with this?
Well,
Now,
yeah, well,
coming
tomorrow-
up, there's an automobile auction we're going to talk about, which I think is really cool. But we've got CollinsCompany.info. How many awards you guys got voted the favorite real estate from the Elizabethton Star, the Johnson City Readers, and the Elizabethton Readers of the Johnson City Press, rather.
Yeah.
So, and it goes on and on and on. He's very proud, and we are as well. So, here's our first event we're going to tell you about, which is tomorrow. Southside Road here in Elizabethton, live public auction. Tell us about this, sir.
For you guys that want a flip house or something, even something to live in, the city limits, just right on the edge of the city and the county. Southside Road, we got a little over an acre lot there, really pretty lot. Older home needs remodeling, but a great spot right there. So we're going to sell it tomorrow at 10 a.m. Just show up. We'll have you some coffee and donuts there.
There you go.
Yep, we
Tomorrow
have the
morning,
goods.
10 o'clock. Now, next Saturday, again, for folks that don't know, next Saturday's big day in Elizabethton's parade.
Yeah.
Next Saturday evening. But next Saturday morning at 10 o'clock, a live estate on East C Street. Tell us about this,
East
sir.
C Street, 3-bedroom, bath and a half house on a dead end street. Convenient to everything downtown Elizabethton. A little fixture upper there as well. Pretty yard. Just a really good location right there. Good house. Needs a little work, but you talk about a really neat place. We're getting a lot of interest in this one. And folks just really like that area right there where that's at.
That's next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
Keep
yes.
that right there because I need that as a reference point. Then we get, we got that one too. Yep. All right. Then tomorrow, not tomorrow, but Tuesday,
The 11th.
the 11th, Tuesday after next, we're getting ready to auction off
Yeah,
cars.
We've got automobiles there, and out of the state auctions, we had several of those that people had sent to us to sell for them. So we've got the little Bronco there. I think it's a '99 model. You talk about a cute little vehicle, and got the Eddie Bauer package in it. Got a 2015 Ford Escape with 20-some thousand miles on it. Come out of the estate. Got a Honda. Got a forklift. Got a Buick. We got the Smoke Busters hearse. If somebody wants an iconic vehicle, and it runs like a charm, buddy.
That's what I need right there.
Yeah.
Me and you go down the road in the Smoke Buster.
Yeah, Smoke
hearse.
Busters hearse.
The smoke, but you got to be a redneck. The Smoke Buster's hearse.
Oh yeah.
I love it. All this is going to be on the 11th.
Yep.
It runs for 14 days, 2 weeks. So the
27th.
Wednesday after Christmas, somebody will be winning these or
And
earning these through the auction. Not winning them, but that will have made the highest bid.
Yep, and we've got other estates. We'll have more vehicles than what's advertised there, so there'll be more coming along.
Lots going on, folks. All right, I'm going to hold that one because that's going to come up. Well, you're going to be back on for that. All right, this one comes up on the good night. Is this comic books?
Everything, books,
Wow.
books,
Thousands of vintage
books,
children's antique books
and more books.
starting on
December 11th.
December the 11th, which is a Monday or Tuesday.
I think it's a Monday.
Let me think here. Let me double check. One of them says,
Might be a Tuesday. We may have a date wrong. Tracy, come here.
which one is
We
Tuesday?
got two different dates on here, so
Oh, boy.
check our ads when we get it.
Let's see what we got. December the 11th would be on a Monday.
Monday. We got to be.
Okay.
Anyway,
But
we
anyway.
got so much going on. It's hard to keep
Oh,
up.
I don't see how you do it. I don't see how the office.
Apparently we don't.
I don't see how the office goddess does it. So
Yeah.
anyway, books. Look at this, folks.
That's come out of the state in Mountain City. Thousands. And a lot of old books there, too. And children's books, hundreds and hundreds of children's books, antique books, reference books, just everything in the world. Just take a look at it. We'll have it online, all of it done by Monday.
Whew. Colorado Street. We also sell houses. Colorado Street. CollinsandCompany.com. That's where you go. This one's on Colorado Street for $174.9. Tell me about this one, please.
Completely remodeled, completely redone. Everything's just done. All you got to do is move in. Got a new paved driveway, heat pump, roof, windows, sheetrock, paint, appliances, and it's a cute little spot right there. A cute little house, and hard to find anything for that amount of money.
That's in Johnson City, by the way.
Johnson City.
All right. This one's on Dixon Street here in Elizabethton.
Dixon, yeah,
Yep.
near the remodel. It's west end of town, just right next to the hospital in Fort Waltog and all that, Dixon Street. Newly remodeled, ready to move into, 2-bedroom, convenient location. You can't beat the price in today's market.
There is a ton. I don't know if we're going to get to all these, but we're going to give it a whirl.
Yeah, that farm there is in.
This one's in Jonesboro. The
Yeah.
Gray Station, Sulphur Springs Road for $439.9. The
Yeah,
old farmhouse.
We've had that on the market a little bit. They've reduced the price several tens of thousands of dollars and motivated to sell. Little farmhouse with land, acreage. So if you want a farm, there it is.
There it is. All right.
Ready to go. Rome Mountain, Tennessee's the next one.
Orchard Meadows in Roan Mountain. Tell me about this one.
Yep. Everybody likes Rome Mountain. You want a view. It's not far from the Appalachian Trail. From the top of the Roan, you're about halfway up there, just past the park on the left. Pretty nice place right there. It's in an HOA. It's got a kitchenette, so you could probably do 2 families there setting if you want to.
All right. This one is Cherry Tree Lane. We've got several of those here in
Yeah,
Elizabeth.
we've got several lots there. I think there's 5 of those lots left, and they are completely level, suited for double wides, single wide. If you need a manufactured home place to put one, there it is, completely level. Water lines there, all this approved for septic for 3 bedrooms. So get level lots in the county, hard to find.
There you go. And then we got a couple of more here. This one's in Butler.
Mountain Lane.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3. How many of these got? 2.
There's 2 of those
Two of
tracks
those
up
left.
there. Yeah, mountain acreage up there in Butler, Tennessee.
Now, I'm hitting you with a lot of stuff, but you can go to collinsandcompany.info and see all this.
Yes.
And so this is in Butler. Tell me about this. Mountain Land.
Mountain Lane's got good timber on it, good road frontage. A lot of people want to hunt, a little place to go hunting right there. That's a good little spot right next to the road. You're not miles and miles off a beaten path to get to it. So you're right there on Pogie Road there.
We have one on Powder Branch Road here in Elizabeth. And tell us about this one,
Totally
sir.
large family home there. I forget how big that house is, but it's really neat. Neat, clean, paved driveway.
4,400?
Yeah, 4,400 square feet, totally remodeled, ready to move into. It's really neat that the folks are really taking care of their place there, and it's a big home.
4-bedroom, 4-bath.
Yeah, just
Ready to go.
Powder Branch Road, I believe, on that one.
collinsandcompany.info. The last one is Bluntville, Tennessee. Tell me about this one.
It's just a small lot in Bluntville next to the airport. It's more of a mountain type track right there. So, anyway.
Now, he's busy, but not too busy for you, correct?
Correct. We do work. We've got agents that'll help you. I'll help you. We've hired some other agents who come on. So we got lots of auctions going on. We got personal properties going on. Tell everybody we've got enough to keep us busy until March right now on the personal property line, but we'll take stuff all day long. We'll help you.
Name your agent, sir.
Got John Brookshire. He's come on board with us now full time. You got, of course, you got me. You got Jacob Force. You got Ashley Eastridge. You got Libby Holman, and Julia Adams, and Hobie Hyder. He's helping us. So there you go.
All in
kinds
one.
of help.
And you're running wide open.
Right, wide open. Yep, busy. We got auction stuff going on. We got the Stacy's Carpet Buildings. We'll have those the 3rd Saturday in December. We 2 of those, and we'll be doing simulcast auction. You know what simulcast is? You can bid live and online at
Live
the same
and online
time.
same time?
Same time. Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
There's you go.
Simulcast.
That's cool.
Yep. Big deal.
That is a big deal.
Yep.
I didn't know you could do that.
We can do that.
But you can do that.
We
So
get the
there you go.
best of both worlds right there.
Live and on the net.
Yep.
So at collinsandcompany.info is where you want to go to get all this information. So did you have a good Thanksgiving?
It's outstanding.
Good. You were outstanding in the yard? Is that what you-
Outstanding. Yeah, I was outstanding in the yard, looking at my
That
turkey.
was bad.
Looking at my turkey.
Look at the
burning.
turkey through the window.
No, it was wonderful.
It was wonderful?
Yeah, good time.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, we got a lot to be thankful for, don't
We do, brother. Amen.
Yeah.
We sure
Yeah.
do. The Lord's been good to us.
Absolutely.
Oh, abundantly so.
Yep, give him
So-
the praise.
Amen. collinsandcompany.info, folks. They'll take care of you. And so if you're thinking about selling your home or your property or your condo or your apartment building, whatever you got, you'll
Yep.
come to a free market analysis. Tell
No
us about
cost.
that.
No cost, no obligation. Just give us a call. We'll be glad to come over and tell you what your home's worth, tell you what you need to do to get it ready to go. You got an estate coming up. You got personal property. You're standing there looking at it. You know, the first thing I hear from people, I'm just overwhelmed and I don't know what to do. So that's what we're there for. We're there to take all the burden off of you.
That's it. He does it full time. See right there in the corner, David Collins,
Full
real
time.
estate,
Yep.
full time.
We've been at it for a long time now.
Yep. Where is the? You know the drill. The rose twixt the two thorns.
Yep.
Here she. Oh, what mean yelp?
There she is.
Don't be mean to her. What mean yelp? It's like get this over with.
Oh.
Pinching. Reaching there and pinch his side. There it is. Our little buddy, our office goddess,
There she is.
Tracy Little.
Here she is.
Here she is.
Yeah.
CollinsandCompany.info, folks, and we'll keep these and talk about them in the ball games and during the show, and
Yep.
lots going on. The automobile auction, that's not your first, but you don't do it often, do you?
No, just when we get in the States,
Yeah.
we get
So-
to do it that way, yeah.
I mean, they've done, earlier this year you did a sewing machine company that went down, a business, so you auctioned off sewing machines. You've done books. You did that big baby doll or that doll collection.
Auction, yeah.
So what else have you done this year? Guns, did the big gun?
Gun store, liquidation, yeah. We've got, for sports fans, we've got probably 500,000 cards, baseball cards and football cards. Sports cards we'll be selling after the first of the year.
Wow. I love it. Love being a part of it. All right, you got your lunch. You're going back out the door. You busy.
I'm going to cram that sandwich down my throat
And truck on.
and truck on. That is
Tracy
going
said
on.
she's going to cram the sandwich down his throat. I'll let them work that out back at the office.
Thank you, sir.
I love you, man. Thank you. Good job. Appreciate him very much. David Collins, Collins and Company. Bye, Mrs. Little. Thank you, dear. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. We got basketball tonight right here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page. And we're going to take a look at got some sports. Top of the hour, we're going to be singing. We got Jamie here, got Gary here, got the little keyboard here. We're going to do some Christmas music because 'tis the season. We're here again at Poor Trav's Deli. We'll be right back after this. It's exciting at Elizabethton High School boys basketball. Hi, this is Tom Taylor inviting you to join me and Dr. John Mitten as the Cyclones entertain the Johnson County Longhorns this Friday night at John Treadway Gymnasium. It's a basketball doubleheader. JV and varsity starting at 5:45 this Friday night. The Cyclones entertaining Johnson County here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page and on YouTube. Go Cyclones! Tom Taylor Sports Show. Got a brand new product. Tell me what's going on.
We sure do. We have contactless Visa debit cards, and some of you all have been asking and wanting to know, when are you going to implement that? We are hitting the ground running. So right now you can get your free instant issue contactless debit cards at Northeast Community Credit Union, and that's just another form of payment. So you've got the mag strip on the back, you've got your contactless, invisible, what you want to call it, if you want to pay that way for tabless, or you've got your chip. So we're just staying up to date with all the things, and we listened to you. So you wanted that, and that's what we can provide. And we've implemented it with hard work, behind the scenes, a lot of teamwork, effort, and come get your contactless Visa debit card today.
Available now
Yes.
at all locations. Our locations are
They are in Roan Mountain. They are in Elizabethton, one in behind Elizabethton High School, our main office. And then we have one off of 19E in Elizabethton. We have one in Johnson City off of West Oakland Avenue.
social media. How do we find you?
You can find us at Facebook, Instagram, or bemycu.org.
And the magic main number is
423-547-1200.
brand new product from Northeast Community Credit Union. Proud sponsor of the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Cyclone Sports. It's exciting at Elizabethton High School boys basketball. Hi, this is Tom Taylor inviting you to join me and Dr. John Mitten as the Cyclones entertain the Johnson County Longhorns this Friday night at John Treadway Gymnasium. It's a basketball doubleheader. JV and varsity starting at 5:45 this Friday night. The Cyclones entertaining Johnson County here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page and on YouTube. Go Cyclones! Back on the Tom Douglas Sports Show, look who stopped by, our buddy, the one, the only, Richard Oakes.
Morning.
With his new hat. I like the
it's-
hat.
This is just like that orange one, except it's black, and I love it.
It's got leather. It's leather.
Oh, yeah, man, that patch is sweet.
Taz did that for us. Taz Irwin. Thank you, Taz, for doing that. So
Good stuff.
I left mine out in the car, but I got one too, but that's okay. So Brenda Grindstaff's watching. Hello, darling. How you doing? So we're live here at Port Travis Deli. So let's hit this button right here. Talking to our buddy Richard Oakes in Port Travis. 'Tis the season, the holiday season. We're on the move. Everybody's going all kinds of places. Christmas concerts, band concerts, ball games, ball practices. We don't want to cook. Tell us how you can make it real easy to stop by Port Travis.
You just pick up that phone and give us a call at 543-6128. Tell us what you want. We'll have it ready for you in a few minutes. You can get right back to what you're doing.
How many sandwiches can we call in at a time? It's unlimited, right?
Awesome. I just called in an order for 9 just a few minutes ago. We got them on in 60 seconds. Trey will have them all done in 2 minutes.
There you go.
3 to 5 minutes is all it'll take.
Ready to roll. So, again, run down what we've got. Of course, the Mad Italian.
Oh, yeah. Mad Italian's been immensely popular lately. It's a ham and turkey combination. We have the ham and cheese, which, of course, is just the most popular sandwich. It's a local favorite. Everybody loves it. Roast beef, my personal favorite. We have corned beef, pastrami. We make a Reuben with sauerkraut, corned beef, cheese, mustard, and spicy onions. You could have that with pastrami if you'd prefer that as well. We've got meatball subs, pizza subs, marinara sauce, provolone cheese. Make you a salad if you want a salad to go with a fistful of lettuce and some ham, turkey, or roast beef. Our signature onions in the salad, croutons, tomato, 2 packs of dressing. What am I missing?
Salads.
Yep.
Got the
those.
salads?
Yep, got those.
Got the cups of onions.
Yep, got onions on the side if you're making stuff at home and just want to experiment or put them suckers in anything you make. They're delicious.
What's the other thing you sell a lot of on the side?
Pickles and pickled eggs.
Pickled eggs.
Yeah, we got the dill pickle slices, and then we've got the fire and ice pickles. Fire and ice pickles is just it starts out as a dill pickle, and then we make it with some different ingredients. It turns out to a sweet heat pickle. It's kind of sweet on the front end, and then it's hot on the back end. They're delicious. And then our beet pickled eggs. Just got pickled eggs in stock for you.
Hours are open, sir.
We're open from 9 to 9, Monday through Saturday. We'll have some special holiday hours. You can check Facebook for some adjustments towards the Christmas Day. Merry Christmas. But yeah, give us a call. We got you covered. We love to take care of you. We know people are traveling a lot to do their shopping, go see the Christmas lights, go to different engagements, and you ain't gonna have a whole lot of time to cook or nothing like that. So give us a call and we'll take care of you.
Phone number to call is
423-543-6128.
Yep. Good folks right here again at Port Travis Deli and Elizabeth, and proud sponsor of the Tom Douglas Sports Show, Cyclone Sports, and the Elizabeth and Cyclone or T.A. Duggar players of the
Players
game.
of the game.
Appreciate this man so much and
Love
his
it.
staff.
Love you guys.
Love you guys too, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank
Yeah,
you.
always.
He's my
Merry
buddy.
Christmas, everybody.
Yep. Great sponsor of the Tom Douglas Sports Show and Elizabeth and Cyclone Sports. There you go. We did it, sir. So what's been, gosh, we've not talked much about the pizza sub. Tell me about the pizza sub.
Pizza came on just about, I guess, a year or so ago. We just take some pepperoni slices and some marinara sauce and melt you 2 layers of provolone cheese, shake some Parmesan all over that bad boy. It's good.
It is good.
Real tasty, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yep, it's quick, it's easy.
I think I'm going to do the meatball sub today. I haven't had it for a while.
With some extra provolone.
Oh,
Gotta
you
load,
talk about
load it
good.
up with that cheese, guys. It's good.
Lawsy mercy, it's good. That's lunch.
Yeah.
Meatball sub at Port Travis Deli, 543-6128. And you look over there, you get the awards. They continue to get awards, the Reader's Choice Awards from Elizabeth and Star. And a lot of folks come in here. What I think is cool is these kids come in sometimes the first time, but not really. I mean, most of them are repeats now. But they'll bring their buddies in, or the mom and dad comes in with them.
Yep.
And we're exposing
Yeah.
folks, if you will, to Port Travis Deli.
Yep, seen lots of new faces in the last year or so with the Player of the Game promotion. And we're really grateful for that, guys. Thank you so much for supporting us.
Yep. That's what it's all about, folks.
It's good stuff.
This ain't Atlanta. It's Elizabeth and the Tri-Cities, and I'm glad that
Small town.
You got it. Small town America. It's where I want to stay. It's where I am, where I'm going to be. So we appreciate you very much. And you get back here. You got 9 sandwiches coming.
Yeah, got a few over there. You got a crowd today. Got
Oh,
all
yeah.
kinds of guests for you guys lined up.
We're fixing to sing. I'm not. They're getting ready to sing.
I'd love to hear that.
No, you don't want to hear me sing. No, you don't make light bulbs bust. So, but they are going to sing. They're going to do it next year. So Appreciate you again, sir.
Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all coming out today.
He's
Appreciate
awesome.
you guys watching and listening.
Yep. Quick break for one of our great sponsors. Hello to Doug Henshaw. Hello to Larry Googe and Jason Blevins and John Harden and Travis Constable. Said you still haven't called me. Travis wants to be a sponsor. I can't get slowed down to call him. I apologize. Patsy Lyons, Mary Beth Tolley in Wisconsin watching. Thank you. So we'll take a break. We'll get him in and let him sing a little Christmas music. 'Tis the season. Coming up next here in the Tom Daly Sports Show.
This is Pastor Mark Fowler, and we want to invite you to be with us at Pleasant Beach Baptist Church sometime soon. And we're thankful for what God is doing, and we've had visitors almost every week. We have so many people that God is using His Word to accomplish a work in their life. And we want you to come. I think about our society today, and there's a lot of talk about the negative aspects and generations and what's missing and what we're going to do and how do we face this social issue and how do we face that social issue. And that is always the buzz. And if we're not careful, we talk like God doesn't have an answer. 2 Timothy chapter 3 we looked at the other night together in our church, and it reminds us that yes, in the last days there's going to be some difficult things come, dangerous times, but the antidote is always God's Word. And so what we're trying to do is to provide Bible answers for today's tough questions. And we're building Believers by the Book. So we want your family to come. We're thankful to have a Sunday school hour and a junior church and master clubs and a youth group and all those things going on. But what we're trying to accomplish is to get the Word of God into the hearts and minds of God's people.
We have an all-orange window, everything you can think of, balls, books, glasses, plaques, trophies, stuffed animals, flags, you name it, everything Tennessee orange.
It's there in the window, called a Vols window, and the obvious, a lot of fall stuff coming in. Tell me about it.
Lots of fall stuff, lots of fabric pumpkins, ceramic pumpkins. We got fall flags, we've got fall tea towels, fall tablecloths and linens. We've got some skeletons and mummies and ghosts, a little bit of everything.
So tell folks about the Eagle Center. Tell us where it's at and what it's all about.
Eagle Center is downtown Elizabethton, and we're open on Monday through Saturday from 10 to 5. We have antiques, of course, home decor, collectibles, books, lamps, handmade jewelry. We have art. We have just a little bit of everything. To decorate your home, have parties, whatever your needs are, we have them.
Social media?
We have social media on Facebook, the Eagle Center Facebook page, and of course we have great advertisement with the Tom Taylor Show.
Thank you very much. One of our great sponsors, Cyclone Football, the Tom Daly Sports Show, the Eagle Center in downtown Elizabethton. It's exciting at Elizabethton High School boys basketball. Hi, this is Tom Taylor inviting you to join me and Dr. John Mitten as the Cyclones entertain the Johnson County Longhorns this Friday night at John Treadway Gymnasium. It's a basketball doubleheader. JV and varsity starting at 5:45 this Friday night. The Cyclones entertaining Johnson County here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page and on YouTube. Go Cyclones! Back with the Tom Daly Sports Show. Look who stopped by. She is the rose betwixt the thorns here in a minute, I can tell you that. Jamie's in the house. Hello, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for coming. We got a house full.
We do.
And that's good. We're going to sing some Christmas music here in just a second. But all this is for a big event tomorrow night. Can't wait to be a part of it at First Baptist Church. If you don't come for any other reason, come in and see the sanctuary. It is gorgeous how they got it lit for Christmas.
Shout out to Joel Holland. He's the one that decorates it for us.
It is beautiful.
It is.
And so we're going to be there tomorrow night with this event. So before you sing a little bit, tell us what we're doing tomorrow night. It's for a great cause.
We have local talent that's coming in to sing. We have Emily Whitehead, who is a teacher at Harold McCormick, along with Beth Stevens, who's a teacher at Harold McCormick, and she also sang on the Grand Ole Opry. Mm-hmm. And she invited me one time, and I got to sit on the stage. And we have Gary Rice, who was my first music director.
Really?
Yes. And gave me the art to love to sing.
Awesome.
He's the one that got me started. And Terry Wood, he also, I sang with him through college. He comes back from South Carolina to sing with us. Loretta Bowers, of course, is going to be there. Teresa Parker, Loretta's sister, and her family. And if you went to the Christmas tree lighting, Basic sang at the bridge. And it's just going to be a night of Christmas music. Right, Fred?
Tomorrow night.
Yes, and Dr. Sam Huddleston will be playing the saxophone, and Scott Reynolds is also a great pianist that's going to be doing the offertory for us. It's going to be packed with so much talent.
Look at this here, folks. This is the lineup tomorrow night. You got to come. Seriously, it's going to be great.
It is.
It's for a great cause.
And Tom's going to be the master of ceremonies. It's going to be
Tom's going to
amazing.
introduce people, but yes.
And Larry Jeffers. If you've never heard
Yep.
Larry Jeffers sing, he has an amazing voice.
Free event tomorrow night. What time's to start?
6:30.
6:30 in the
6:30.
sanctuary at First Baptist Church here in Elizabethton. So, got to come, folks, for a great cause. The cause is
Carter Compassion.
Yep, and he's here. He's going to talk to us about what it's all about. So we're going to allow you to get in here tomorrow night and watch it and have a big time. It's free. We'll be taking up a love offering for this organization, and so he's going to tell us all about the organization coming up in a few minutes. But she has done a great job lining this up. Your gentleman on the accompaniment today is who?
Fred Goodwin.
There you go, the one and
He's
only.
a lot of trouble, but he tends to show up when I tell him to. So. I'm
Like an
gonna-
old stray dog, he just shows up when you tell
Yeah,
him.
he just does
I
what I say. I
understand.
throw him a bone every once in a while, and he's all right.
Fred, that's just not nice. That ain't very Christian-like, is it? Are you really? You just go with the flow. Yep.
Yep. That's what it
So, she's going to sing, give you a little snippet of what we're going to see tomorrow night, or hear tomorrow night. See and hear.
is. Okay.
Then we've got some other folks. Now, don't start this yet, because I want to hit this. Hang on just a second. Now, we're going to hear some Christmas music from this young lady right here. Take it away.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. May your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. And have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Merry Christmas.
There you go. There's the first one. That's Miss Jamie. That's one of the things you'll hear tomorrow night. Let's get our next one in to sing a little snippet. And had a chance to meet him the other night, and I thought, wow, this guy blew me off the stage. I thought, can you please come sing? And he said, I'd love to sing. Tell everybody who you are, sir.
Hey, appreciate it.
Tell everybody who you are.
Gary Rice.
Yes, sir.
I'm retired. I was at two churches in Elizabethton and at First Baptist Church Hill for 24 years. So about 45 years of full-time music ministry.
Amen. Spreading the gospel through music. It's great.
Helping kids like Jamie, and you
Yeah.
know she needs a lot of help.
Yeah. I didn't say that. I'll let you say that. I didn't say that. So, all right. So let me hit this button. Hang on just a minute. Hit this button again. By the way, you'll be there tomorrow night. What you're about to sing, they're going to be able to hear tomorrow
the
night.
whole thing.
Yeah, you're going to give a little snippet.
Yeah.
So here, let me hit this button right here. We have this young man right here. Tell everybody who you are again, please, sir.
Gary Rice.
Gary Rice. Some Christmas music here. Take it away, Mr. Fred.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of my dear Savior's birth. Oh, night divine, oh, night divine.
Wow. Now, this ain't Carnegie Hall here. The acoustics inside Port Travis Deli, and yet he still knocked it out of the park. Pretty good. Now, we'll take a break. We'll come right back. And we're going to have the two Roses to sing. That would be Rose Googe and Rose Shaft to sing here coming up. They're back there working out something. So tomorrow night you'll be singing that in its entirety, right?
Yeah. The whole thing.
That's awesome.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, got goosebumps. How do we go on past the show after that, folks? I mean, this is talent. Wish I could sing, and I can't, but these folks can. We'll take a break. We'll be right back, and they will be with us, Jamie and Deb, next here, the Tom Taylor Sports Show. We got sports coming, but we want to squeeze these folks in there on a limited schedule time-wise, so we said please come when you can, and they did. And so we got sports coming. We'll do that right after this. Folks in Port Travis Deli, it's football time in Tennessee, as the late John Ward said. So Friday night, going to the ball game, come by and get your sandwiches. Tell us how you can help us.
Hey, just give us a call, 543-6128, and tell us what you like. White dark bread, we've got ham, turkey, roast beef, corned beef, pastrami, make a good steak sandwich. You want some chicken salad, some pickles and eggs. You know, if you just want a snack, some people just like to snack at the ball game, don't really want to eat a big meal. We can take care of that for you. We got chips and drinks if you want to pack your cooler or whatever. Got anything you need.
Yep, 543-6128 is what you call, or the number you call, and he'll have it ready for you. So if you're heading to the game, how much time should we allow you to get them ready?
Usually about 10 to 15 minutes is a pretty good time.
Yep, 10 or 15 minutes.
10 to 15 minutes, we'll take care of you.
Yep, ready to go. 543-6128. Again, it will be an excellent, excellent opportunity to come by and get some great food.
Yep, love to serve you.
Love to serve you, absolutely. How do you find us on social media?
We got a Facebook page. You can look us up there, leave us some feedback, give us a like.
Yep. Friday night football, Saturday football, whenever you need sandwiches, here's the place to come. Port Travis Deli at 543-6128, one of our great sponsors here on Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Insurance. How can you help us with auto insurance?
Well, one of the things Horace Mann was started for, Tom, back in 1945 was to provide auto insurance for educators. They came up with the idea that if we could put a group of school teachers together in one company, their cars would sit in a parking lot for 10, 12 hours a day. Friday and Saturday nights, they're home grading papers. They're all college educated. They have a tendency to be better drivers because they set an example for their students. And knowing all those things, we'd probably have less claims. And so we're able to offer better insurance rates because of that.
And so, if you're a teacher, an educator, you want to come here and get a quote because of that, your quotes and your rates are typically better than other folks, right?
That's right. And we also do a couple other things for educators. If they were to get into an accident while they're on school business, we don't have a deductible on that, Tom. They won't have to pay a deductible. If somebody vandalizes their car while it's on school property, they don't pay a deductible for that. If they get into an accident on school property, we waive the deductible. If they get into an accident with another Horace Mann agent or a Horace Mann client, they're going to not have to pay a deductible also.
It's good stuff. So if you need more information, go to social media or give him a call. How can we get a hold of you and find out more?
Yeah, you can just call me here at the office at 543-0059 or go to horacemann.com on the internet, and you'll be able to find our office here. There you go. One of our great sponsors here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Cyclone Sports, the good folks right here at Rick Walters, Horace Mann Insurance. And we're back with the Tom Taylor Sports Show. They're getting ready to melt this thing out a little bit. Let's get you on the screen. All right, tell us again about this event tomorrow night. It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be awesome. Debbie Googe is going to be in attendance, so don't be surprised if she's called up on stage to give us a little of her talent. But it's just going to be a night of Christmas music and love and loving the Lord and celebrating His birth. And
it's a fundraiser.
Yes.
By donation, so we're going to take up an offering.
You have to pay to get out.
That's it. The Carter Compassion Center. So, hello to Michael Stansberry, Jimmy Stout down in Georgia, Evan Ellis, Mary Beth Tolley in Wisconsin watching. So, Rick Peters. All right, so we're going to do what now? Set this up.
We're going to do Mary Did You Know?
All right.
And we just learned this, so don't judge us on this. Don't apologize.
No, exactly. So,
you're a professional. I'm not.
Hang on, let me set this up because we'll record this. I want to play this over and over during the Christmas season.
Oh, lovely.
Fred Goodwin, he's over there going, these people are nuts.
He knew that. He signed up for it.
Old news. It's like, tell me something I don't know, right? All right, let's hit this button right here. We're joined by Jamie Schaff and also Deb Googe. Some Christmas music with help from Fred Goodwin. Here we go. Take it away.
did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy had come to make you new? This child that you delivered will soon deliver you. Oh, Mary, did you know?
There you go.
Thank you, Tom.
That is a tease for tomorrow night, folks, at 6:30. Got to be there. Sanctuary, First Elizabethan, or First Baptist here in Elizabethan starts at 6:30. And as I said earlier, here's a list of, I mean, this all the people will come in and perform. It's awesome. I mean, it is, seriously, it's awesome that all these folks that donate their time and their energy for this cause. So we'll be there tomorrow night introducing each one of these folks. It's going to be awesome. Please come. It's free.
Please.
And you will, I promise you, you'll be blessed. If you liked what you heard here, it's a snapshot and a snippet. You're really going to like the full enchilada, if you will, tomorrow night, 6:30, right?
6:30. Thank you, Tom.
Love you, ladies.
Love you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. You're exactly right. Quick break. We'll be right back. And then what are we raising the money for? He's here to tell you about that. We'll do that right after this time out. We are live here again on the road at Port Travis Deli right back after this from one of our great sponsors, the good folks from the Salvation Army. This is Tom Taylor on behalf of the Salvation Army of Johnson City. You know, need has no season. Throughout the holidays, red kettles are stationed outside stores such as Walmart, Sam's Club, Hobby Lobby, many other locations across the counties of Washington, Unicoi, and Carter. Your donation stays local and helps pay for food, emergency shelter, rental, and utility assistance, and other services to community residents in need throughout the year. This holiday season, please come out and ring the bells with us and make a difference. Need has no season. Thank you on behalf of the Salvation Army of Johnson City. And we're back here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show. This is like mayhem in here. We got people moving. I got people got to go, got to come, so we're squeezing them in as fast as we can. She's going to go back to school, but talk about of course, she is the core director at Elizabethan High School and does a phenomenal job.
Thanks, Tom.
You're welcome.
You're partial.
I am partial, and I'm biased too, but
It's
I'm
okay.
also telling the truth.
Thank you.
She does a wonderful
Appreciate
job. So tell us about it. It's a busy, busy season. Tell me about it.
It is. You know, asking us if we're finished when football season is over is kind of like saying, well, November ends, now what are you going to do?
Mm-hmm.
So it's nonstop. We've done lots of things since football even that are going on. We have some things that we just finished and lots of things to come,
Yes.
and especially in the choral department, the music department in general, and our arts department at Elizabethan. And
Good.
we
Nice.
just, last week, I worked one day because Tuesday we sang at Candlelight Christmas at Biltmore. 5 sets, 30 minutes apiece. That's a lot for
Wow.
school night, but thankfully there's no school on Wednesday. So then our next concert is on December the 11th at First Baptist Church at 7:30. That will be all the high school choirs, plus we're having our T.A. Duggar choral students come in and do some things that are from their show. We're going to do a finale together. The flute choir playing in. We'll be recognizing our honor students from the fall, and I'll talk about that in just a minute if we have a chance. This
have
will
all
be
kinds of time,
okay.
yes.
So a little snapshot of what's happened the next couple of weeks in December in the arts department. On December the 5th, next Tuesday, there's a Christmas collage at T.A. Duggar that students from the choral department, students from the band, we have instrumental groups, vocal groups, lots of different combinations. That's at T.A. Duggar on Tuesday night. Then on Thursday night, T.A. Duggar and the Elizabethan High School bands will be presenting their annual concert at Milligan College. That starts at 7:30. A couple of features there. T.A. Duggar is going to have a community sing-along. So you get to sing along with the audience, actually sing along with
That's
me
awesome.
because I get to sing with the band. So I'm excited about that.
It's going to be awesome.
It'll be fun. We're talking about Hark the Herald Angels Sing, O Come All You Faithful.
all those things. First Noel, lots of songs that you should know. It'll be in the program, and you're welcome to come, and that's a free program as well.
When's that again?
That's on December 7th, Pearl Harbor Day, I know.
That'll be
at 7:30 at Milligan College.
Thursday?
Thursday,
next
yes.
week. Okay.
I'll leave you this list.
Thank you,
And of
ma'am.
course, Saturday is the Christmas parade, and both the bands will be in that on December the 9th. That's an evening event, as you know. Then on Monday the 11th is the choral concert. And then later in the week on the 14th of December, the jazz band and the percussion ensembles will be doing a concert at T.A. Duggar at 7 o'clock. And that kind of gets us through some of the things that are going on. At our concert, back to our students just for a moment, some of the things that we'll be doing other than we'll have all the ensembles, we'll have some solos featured, some smaller groups. We have our seniors that are going to be doing some things. We'll also be recognizing our students that just got back from honor choir. We had 13 students from Elizabethton High School in the All East Choir this year. We had 5 freshmen. All these are auditioned. And in the SATB choir, we had 4. We had 3 in our TTBB choir, which is the men's group. And Rourke Gearing, one of our students, got a solo with that. And then in the women's choir, Hannah McCoy, who's also our school board liaison, had 2 solos in the spoken part, and she was unbelievably great. All the students did a great job. We had to go through 3 levels of competition to get to that level. And now we have just found out we have 4 students that have qualified for All-State. So we'll be recognizing those students at the concert as well. In our regional auditions, both Rourke and Josh Hayes
Football player.
Yes. I'll tell you the students. We had Caroline Price, Josiah Hurley, Jonas Yoakley, Josh Hayes, Rourke Gearing, Alex Riddle, Preston Darling, and Hannah McCoy in the 10 through 12 groups. And both Rourke and Josh were the highest scorers in their voice part in our region.
Wow.
Pretty exciting for school our size. Our 5 freshmen, we had, I'm afraid I'll leave somebody out. Let's see. Callie Mosley, Maddie Everhart, Brooklyn Hurley, and Gabe Linebaugh and Cole Hartley. So, well represented.
Cole Hartley?
Yes.
I know Cole Hartley.
He's a good youngin'.
His daddy can sing.
Good singer.
His mama can sing,
Well,
too.
they're all good singers. They wouldn't
Yes,
be
they
doing
all.
this.
Yep, I know
We're
that.
very blessed.
Yep.
Very blessed.
So if you'll make a list of this when you get back to school, tonight we got a basketball doubleheader. We'd love.
I'll type it up for you, man.
Yeah. Are you would you be there by chance tonight?
I don't know if we're going to be there tonight because we got others.
Tonight off.
We got tonight kind of. We'll be serious
But
when
type-
January comes.
but type
I'll
it
send
up.
it to you.
Type it
And we'll
up
have all these things coming up next semester as well. We already know, for instance, when the art show is going to be. We have a benefit art show in April. So we start rolling when we come back to school in January.
Well, you're already rolling. You got a whole
Yeah,
page
February
full.
we have Lee Honor Choir, and then March we have our regional choral competition. In April we have All-State. We have all kinds of other things going on. Spring concerts tentatively set for April, so we can get that over before the craziness of May that involves graduation and Honors Day and
But you sang
all
it-
those other things.
Let's go back to before you leave here. I know
Sure.
you get back to school, but you
That's okay. Thank you.
sang at Biltmore. Tell me about that.
It was an incredible experience, and we are limited to 25 students, so I had to take 25 of the best we have, and of course that's pretty easy because we got some great kids. And they wanted singing when they opened the house for the candlelight tour. So at 5:30, we started a little bit before that and sang to 6. There was a guitarist and a flutist who took in the on the hours thing. So we sang at 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, and 9:30. We had groupies. I mean, people would come back and stay for the next set. We didn't know who they were. But it's an awesome experience to go in the house in the Winter Garden and stand there in that history and sing Christmas music. It was pretty special.
Representing Elizabethton High School.
Yes, sir.
In the Tri-Cities.
Yes.
That's
We're the only
awesome.
group from Tennessee that week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Fun times.
Deb Googe, awesome. Does a wonderful job. If you'll make a
They
list.
make me look good.
You make a list of you make a list of the scheduled events so I can promote it.
I'll do it. I
and
really
the
appreciate
and
it.
the name of them youngins so I can talk about them playing the basketball game and appreciate it.
Surely.
Get you a sandwich and head back to school. Don't be late.
I'll do it. Thank you so
don't
much.
be tardy. You, Dr. Minton will.
Dr. Minton, don't
be-
take my name. I'll be back for theory.
Love you,
What are
lady.
they going to do? Make me teach 12 more years? I mean, really. Okay, thanks so much. I appreciate you
Oh,
having
you're
me.
welcome. You're welcome,
Merry
dear.
Christmas.
Same to you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, quick break. We'll be right back after this. We're here live at Port Chavs Deli. We are going to do sports, but we had to get these folks in because they were crunched for time, and so The fundraiser tomorrow night, what's it all about? You're about to find out how you can get involved right after this. It's exciting at Elizabethton High School boys basketball. Hi, this is Tom Taylor inviting you to join me and Dr. John Mitten as the Cyclones entertain the Johnson County Longhorns this Friday night at John Treadway Gymnasium. It's a basketball doubleheader. JV and varsity starting at 5:45 this Friday night. The Cyclones entertaining Johnson County here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page and on YouTube. Go Cyclones! One of our great sponsors, Kristen Cannon from Cannon Furniture here in downtown Elizabethton. Why Cannon Furniture? A lot of stores out there, furniture stores. Why Cannon Furniture?
We are one of the only local, family-owned, family-run furniture stores. We carry a large variety of manufacturers. We can be your one-stop shop, furniture, bedding, grilling, accessories. We have it all here and also do special orders. So if you can't find it, we can order it.
The beauty of being a mom and pop store, it's pretty cool because you're local and it starts and stops right here, right?
It does. Like any of their local stores, you can call us, speak to a real person. One of us will be answering the phone, not a robot. Same thing when you come in to shop, you're not just a number to us. One of our kids probably plays sports with your kids or goes to church with you or know your neighbor. So it's a good community store. We sponsor a lot of programs in the community. So when you help us, we help you, and we're all a big family.
Very good point. Hours are open?
We are open Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, Saturday, 9 to 5.
And where do we find you on social media?
You find us on Facebook at Cannon's Fine Home Furnishings. Same thing on Instagram.
And the phone number is?
423-543-6937.
One of our great sponsors of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show, Kristen Cannon and the kids here at Cannon's Furniture in downtown Elizabethton. Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show, we are live here again. We're at Poor Trav's Deli, 543-6128. Coming up, take a look at top 25 college basketball. We had an upset or two last night. Hello to Timmy and Stephanie Garland and Wayne Adcock. Good morning, sir. How you doing? Mary Beth said the singers are absolutely amazing. She's watching in Wisconsin. Mama Googe in the house says Baker. She was. Larry Googe says my two favorite girls. So I saw this before. It was like Grand Central Station.
Yeah, it was crazy, but it was great.
It was. They came flying in here like a whirlwind, set up that keyboard, and said, we're going to do this, and we're going to get going. I said, okay.
They were on it.
They were on it. Carter Compassion Center. By the way, introduce yourself, would you please, sir?
I'm Brandon Young. I'm the pastor at Harmony Free Will Baptist Church and also the principal at Valley Forge Elementary School. And currently I'm the board president at the Carter Compassion Center.
Which is what the fundraiser is tomorrow night. It starts at 6:30. Again, this list of all these folks going to be in there, it's like 17 pages of people going to be singing different things. It's not going to be an all-night thing, but they'll be there for probably an hour, maybe 90 minutes. It's going to be great. Inside of a beautiful facility, the sanctuary at First Baptist Church here in Elizabethton. So we're raising money for the Carter Compassion Center. Folks will say, what's it all about? And you're going to tell us.
Absolutely. We're thrilled that they're doing this concert for us, but Carter Compassion Center was birthed out of really the Carter County Commission Board. It's not government related, but back in 2019, the board wanted us to kind of go out and investigate the poverty within Carter County. And as we started investigating the poverty, we realized just how deep that poverty went. And I guess as I started to look at that, we thought to ourselves, how do we break that multi-generational poverty? You can't do that by just paying people's light bills, and you can't do that by just keep giving out money. Somebody's going to have to take interest in these individuals and help them navigate a very complex, convoluted system. So out of that thinking was birthed the Carter Compassion Center. So we bring people in that are struggling. A lot of the people in our county is the working poor, like 25% of Carter County is the working poor, so they live at or below the poverty level. So we meet with those individuals. We help to coordinate all the resources rather than them trying to go out and put all their energy and effort into finding the resources. We bring them to us, and then we work with them to coordinate the resources, call the folks that they need to call. And then once we've done that, we put a plan of action into place that they work, a working plan, and then we give them a mentor to mentor them through that process. So it's beautiful in the church, and I just said this before we got on the air, it's called discipleship. We bring someone into the church, they give their life to Christ, and then we put them under our wing, and we kind of help them navigate that. And so that's not been done before. So this is the first time we've tried this in this area. We also used some models from other areas where folks had done this and it worked. And it helped them break that cycle. They didn't have family to call on. How do I get out of this? What do I do? Well, their family members are doing the same thing they've been doing.
Exactly.
You know, so we've got to take some folks that are volunteers. We've got some social workers there. We got a great director right now, great program manager. It's great to see these individuals get involved in this person's life, create this beautiful plan that they work, you know, that we give them the tools to, so I keep giving them water, give them the tools up to dig their own well where they have a source. It's a beautiful thing.
So the money raised tomorrow night will go to what?
So the money raised tomorrow night, we are a nonprofit, so we have to keep the lights on in the building. We've got to, keep the building that we have upkeep the building. It also go to help with we only have 2 paid employees currently. They're both part-time. We'd like to make that full-time. We just don't have the money.
Right.
And so we're open 3 days, 5 days a week for 3 hours a day. We could be open every hour, 8 hours a day. We just don't have the money.
Right.
So the money could be used to fund these individuals to be there longer, so we could help individuals rather than just 3 hours for those days that we're open. So we're just having to do a limited schedule based on the money that we have, Tom.
Tomorrow night it'll be again at First Baptist Church here in Elizabethton, again starting at 6:30, free. Come in and sit down. If you want to give him $1, you want to give him $100, whatever.
Anything's appreciated.
Amen. He'll take it and he'll stretch it to the nth degree.
Absolutely. To try to help our community.
Yep. Social media, how do we find you?
CarterCompassion.org is our website. We're also on Facebook. You can just look up Carter Compassion Center. So that's how you'd find us.
There you go. Be tomorrow night.
I can give you the phone number as well.
Yes, absolutely.
It's 423-930-3777. If you have anyone that could use our resources, please send them our way.
Yep. Tomorrow night, folks, be a great reason to be at First Baptist. As I said earlier, if you just come and look at the sanctuary, it looks like a Norman Rockwell postcard, quite frankly.
I really can't wait.
Oh, the lights and the chandeliers hanging down. It's an older facility, of course. It's been around for many, many years. The sanctuary, First Baptist here in Elizabethton. So you would want to be there tomorrow night at 6:30. We're going to be there. Can't wait to help the cause. And so, again, it's Carter Compassion Center. And then on the website, it's CarterCompassionCenter.
It's CarterCompassion.org. No center on the website, just CarterCompassion.org.
There you go. Check it out. Thank you, sir.
Oh, thank you for having us.
Yep. What was really cool driving over here, when he first got this chartered by the city, you came on the show.
Absolutely, yes.
It's like
when they gave us the old Carter County Elizabethton Chamber of Commerce building, and we talked about that.
Yep.
And so we've addressed all its needs and concerns, and we've got it. It looks great. You're welcome to stop by the center and come in and see it. It's it looks great inside. Outside too, we got it repainted. I don't know if you noticed, but it's all been repainted. So
got spiffed up.
It's spiffed up.
Spiffed a little bit, and we like that. All right, quick break. We'll be right back as promised. We're taking a look at sports. We've got top 25 college basketball from last night, tonight, and a big day tomorrow. All that sports getting ready to kick in next here in the Tom Daly Sports Show. Thanks for coming, sir.
Thank you for having us.
Yep, we'll be right back after you see this from Poor Trav's Deli. It's holiday season. Anytime's a good time, particularly football and holiday season, and come by and get some subs, get some sandwiches. Tell me about it.
Well, you can call us about 10, 15 minutes ahead of time and give us your specifications on your favorite sandwiches, and we'll have them ready for you when you come.
Yep.
Simple as that.
Run them down for me.
Yep. Ham and cheese, turkey and cheese, Mad Italian, corned beef, or a Reuben if you prefer, with sauerkraut, pastrami. We've got steak and cheese. We've got a bacon sandwich, pepperoni, or a pizza sub. We have marinara sauce in-house if you like that. We also do the meatball sandwich. We've got cold cut subs with bologna, salami, ham, and cheese on them, served cold, of course. And we got chicken salad in-house as well.
Yep. Salads? Tell me about the salads.
Give you a fistful of lettuce with some with your choice of meat: ham, turkey, and roast beef. Cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, croutons in the salad. Spicy onions if you prefer. And we've got ranch dressing, honey mustard, Thousand Island, and Italian. Pick from.
543-6128 is the number to call.
Yep.
543-6128. And you also have, we talk about the pickled eggs. Tell me about those.
Yeah, our pickled eggs are beets and vinegar, pickled for 7 days minimum. They're nice and tart. You want some salt with them to take some of that bite out for you. But we got we got those pickled eggs. We also have dill pickle slices and fire and ice pickles, which are like a sweet heat pickle.
Yep, all that available here.
All on the side for you.
543-6128. We got potato chips and more potato chips. We got 10 coolers full of drinks. Everything from Pepsi and Coke products down to energy drinks and Gatorade. It's all right here. And it's a phone call away. 543-6128. The more sandwiches you make, the merrier. So
That's right.
Don't go, well, I'd like to
Yeah.
have 8 or 10, 12 sandwiches. Call them in, load them up.
It's a good time to support local places right now, folks.
Yeah.
We appreciate all the business.
You'll fix them, won't you?
You know it.
Yep.
Yep.
Monday through Saturday, 9 to 9, closed on Sundays. 543-6128. One of our great sponsors, making it go. Richard Oakes and the lads right here at Port Travis Deli. Back on the Tom Baylor Sports Show, let's take a look at some college basketball from last night. Top 25, all 4 games involving top 25. They all won. Florida Atlantic defeated Liberty 83-58. 25th ranked Oklahoma blew out Arkansas Pine Bluff by 21 points. 15th ranked Creighton, the Blue Jays, 14-point win over Oklahoma State. And number 16 Texas defeated Texas State 77-58. Tonight, top 25 college basketball, number 6 Houston and Xavier. 4th ranked UConn and number 5 Kansas. Good matchup tonight, top 25. The top-ranked team in the country, Purdue, will open up Big Ten play against Northwestern at Northwestern. And 19th ranked BYU will host the Fresno State basketball team. That's tonight. Tomorrow, goodness gracious, got a whole list, and that's good. Let's see, starting tomorrow chronologically, 8th ranked Miami and Notre Dame. 3rd ranked Marquette at Wisconsin. 17th ranked North Carolina hosting the Seminoles of Florida State. 18th ranked Villanova tomorrow taking on Drexel. You have 7th ranked Duke at Georgia Tech. 2nd ranked Arizona hosting Colgate. Number 12 Kentucky tomorrow afternoon hosting UNC Wilmington. You have 24th ranked Illinois playing at Rutgers tomorrow. 13th ranked Florida Atlantic. This is men's top 20 basketball. Florida Atlantic hosting Charleston. 9th ranked Baylor, the Bears, hosting Northwestern State. Colorado State goes to Washington, and 11th ranked Gonzaga hosting Southern Cal. So that's what's going on in men's top 25 college basketball today, tomorrow, and also on Sunday, or on Saturday. I'm sorry. Let me go back. Last night, today, and tomorrow. Here we go. We do have basketball tonight. Airtime at 5:45. Tip-off at 6 o'clock, a doubleheader. Cyclones and Johnson County. The JV team at 6 and the boys varsity at 7:30 tonight from John Treadway Gymnasium. Our camera operator, Carrie Taylor, which is over there off screen. Whoop, whoop. She does that. Whoop, whoop. There you go. And so we'll bring it to tonight again with the Cyclones in Johnson County. Austin Atwood bringing his bunch to town. They always play hard. They always give the Cyclones fits. So we look forward to a big game tonight, a good game. Again on the hardwood at John Treadway Gymnasium. Again, I guess this is the first basketball game we were doing there since they redid the gym this summer. So, am I right in saying that? I think so. Everything's a blur, yes. It'll be the first basketball game we're doing since they redid the floor. So, we'll do that. All right, quick break. He's here. Carrie's here, but Coach P's in the house. Ryan Presnell, big check presentation of the day. Yeah. talk a little baseball. Not just the Cyclones, but the Braves. He loves the Braves. What are we doing in Atlanta to get this team ready for 2024? And who's going to get Shohei Ohtani? Who's going to get Juan Soto? We'll see what's going on in Major League Baseball. We'll talk to my bud coming up here right after this break from the good folks from Cannon Dental. You're watching show number 1976 of the Tom Taylor Sports Show. 543-6128. Order in your lunch right here at Poor Trav's Deli.
So I'm Dr. Beth Cannon of Cannon Family Dental. We do a little bit of everything, cosmetic dentistry, general dentistry. We see all ages of patients. I like that patients are comfortable with bringing their family here. With smaller children, they're some of my favorite patients to see. We always try to make that first visit super happy where they get to come in, sit in the chair, see how they get pictures of their teeth and get their teeth brushed with a little silly brush. There's multiple families that have been with me since the beginning, and their kids were, my kids' age, like 7, 8 years old, and now they're grown up driving. They drive to their own appointments and make their own appointments, which is wonderful, and getting to see the kids and grow up with them, it's great to be a part of that. So if any of you are looking for a new dentist, we would love to have you join our family. Definitely give us a call if you'd like to come in.
At Carter County Bank, it's our job to help you focus on the happy moments and check off the things on your to-do list to make them happen. We're here along the way so you can pull off the happiest moments in life. Carter County Bank, in the business of happiness.
Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show, here we are. He's here. I love the beard. I'm telling you, I like it. Does she like it?
Oh.
No. Well, she does like it because she
As long
loves
as I take out the trash and put the kids to bed, she don't care what I look like. That ship sailed many, many moons
a
ago.
long time ago, yeah. Just get your chores done, son.
That's all that matters.
That's it. See you in a little while.
I tell the kids at school, I said, you're in high school, love's all about butterflies and rainbows. And 20 years of marriage with 3 kids, it's about
take out the trash.
Yeah, did you stop and pick up dinner or not? Dang it, I forgot. I'll go back. That's love.
That's love.
Going back to town, that's love.
That's love. Making a trip back to Poor Trav's Deli, that's love.
Yeah.
543-6128 is the number to call, by the way. We are here live again talking to Coach P. Let's get started with the obvious. The check presentation, Evan Carter giving back to his community, giving back to his baseball team, in which he came through, of course. Pretty good stuff. Great stuff the other day.
Yeah, really special to spend time with them and get to chit-chat a little bit and let the kids be around them. And really designating those funds for us was very special. So you look at, he designated funds for his church and for the baseball program, and you see there how much he cares about those two things. And so we're going to try to, not going to try, we are going to put that money to good use. We're working with the codes inspector now to get our building plan approved. Of course, we've also got to do some more fundraising. Anytime you build something these days, it's expensive. So Evan took a very large chunk out of that, but we're working towards completing that. But have hardly any lighting, so when it gets dark, it's game over. And this time of year, about 5:15, it's too dark to hit in there. So that's one of the things that we've struggled against really my entire coaching career. We've tried several times to do different things, and school systems put a lot of work in trying to explore these options and find good options, and we always just seem to hit dead ends, specifically when it comes to money and how this thing is going to work. It's very complicated anytime you build a government building. So we think right now we have a really good plan. Evan's taking care of a large budget, but again, we're going to be hitting the road trying to get some more donations to finish it out.
I thought it was cool when I interviewed him the other day. He said, we're building this because I didn't have it when I was here, so I want the kids going forward down the road for years to come to have an indoor batting cage so they can, have what I didn't have, which I thought was very nice for him to look at it that way, to turn around and give back to his baseball team, to give him something he did not have. I thought that was really neat. So 2024 for Evan Carter. Where do you see him in the lineup? We talked to him. He may be leadoff man. He may bat third. What do you think? You're going You had to guess.
Well, it'd be hard to change up a World Series winning lineup. Let's just start there. So I think the most likely place is third. But if I had to pick another spot for him, it'd definitely be leadoff. Maybe, putting Garcia in that fourth spot with protection for Seager and Simeon, putting him in that one spot. Man, you talk about a really long, tough first inning. Through all that in the first inning. So you got to think those 1 through 3 guys, somebody's going to get on base. So you've got Garcia hitting in the first inning with people on. I mean, that's
the folks here at Poor Traps, and so we just had a little glitch. Are we back? We are. I don't know why I just watched it go glitch, but we're back. Like a little 10-second glitch. We're here. So, your Atlanta Braves. What are we doing in the off season? They got rid of some of the guys. I was a little surprised they got rid of some of them. And some of the guys they brought in didn't wow me with their stats, but you know baseball better than I, so what's your take on it?
Anthopoulos is really good at finding those role players that are going to fill in those spots. The bullpen, that late bullpen was a nightmare, specifically closing. That cost us ball games up on the trading block, and that's a guy that would fit really well in the lineup, that gives you a lot of pop, that also I think would fit in that clubhouse. His style of play and how he plays, a lot like a lot of our guys. So very happy-go-lucky kind of player. I think he'd fit in well. So that would be an interesting move, but it's kind of hard to tell right now what'll happen. They've also talked about I hadn't had a whole lot of time to keep up with it, but all that goes to say it's hard not to trust Alex Anthopoulos. I mean, to me, best years.
Shohei Ohtani, where's he going? What do you think he's going to do?
I don't know, man. He needs to make a decision. But I know there's a lot of money courting him, and he's the type of player with what he's doing. He's doing so much. He's got to cash in while he can. I mean, because that's going to wear on his body, playing every game, even if it is just DHing. I mean, playing every game and then starting every 4 or 5 days, that's hard on a human being. So I don't blame him. He needs to find somewhere where he can cash in as much as he can, as quickly as he can, and you hear the Braves, but I can't imagine a world where they spend that type of money on him, even though it really is 2 players in one. And it would be nice to get a starting pitcher, and it would be nice to get a DH, 2 players in one. And it would be nice to get a starting pitcher, and it would be nice to get a DH. So you look, and he does check a lot of the boxes, but that's just an awful lot of money going out for what you think you may be able to get out of 2 guys for cheaper.
Hello, Jules Roberts. Rock on, homie. Did I do it right? She always does. Is that right? Rock on, homie?
I guess. I don't know.
She always sees me. Hey, homie. Says rock on, homie. I don't know what that means. So she's watching. Love her to death. Linda Presnell. Hello. Thank you guys for watching the show. So we are here at Poor Traps Deli. 543-6128 is the number to call. So Soroka, damaged goods gone.
Yeah.
Kyle Gibson, arm out for 2024 gone. So do you like what these guys brought in so far?
Yeah, Bromer, I think Bromer's the name. I really like that guy. And, again, Braves have had a hard time having not a 4th starter, but a 3rd starter the last couple of years, and just finding somebody to fill that role up. And they won so many ball games without true starters out there throwing 2, maybe 3 games a week. So, I don't know. I think in the regular season it plays out really well if you can kind of match it up against how you want it to go. But man, it doesn't play really well in the postseason, especially when you hit a hot team like the Phillies and you're rolling bullpen guys out there.